Let's go see what's up with Lulu. Let's go and get the fuck out of Lulu. Hey bestie, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Kai. I am a beauty brand designer and strategist, and on my channel we talk about the world of beauty business. I'm talking about branding, marketing, celebrities, influencers, and any sketchy shit that's trending online. If that sounds interesting to you, then go ahead and subscribe. You know where it is, you know the deal. Join the family, we'd love to have you. Okay guys, so for today's video, we're going to be diving into Lululemon, specifically Black people's obsession with name brands. Okay. And even if you're not Black, you'll probably still find this video valuable, so stay till the end.
I don't know if I should tell the story with my bonnet on or off so you guys can understand the message that I was racially profiled and discriminated against NYPD and the Lululemon store. As I stated, me and my friends were rush shopping on 5th Avenue. I didn't have my hair done. I had a bonnet on my head and we were on the roads to go to the Poconos. So like, I didn't know I was going to stop and go to 5th Avenue. I didn't know. It was just unexpected. It was randomly. So I stopped at H&M and I stopped at Aldo, but I needed like certain things for my trip and they didn't have it. So I'm just like, okay, let me just get a matching set to go with my sweater that I already have on. So when we arrived to the Lululemon store, there were already like police involvement. Police were already there and they were detaining somebody that was in DoorDash and they had like items and merchandise inside the DoorDash bag. So basically I'm in the front or whatever and I asked the Black girl to help. And it's this windbreaker that I seen. Like I didn't know if it was gonna work or fit on me the way that I wanted to. So I asked her like, can I try it on and stuff? So she let me go in the back and I tried it on. I'm asking her like, should I get a size up or size down? Like I'm so friendly. Like I like to ask for help because I'm not gonna just spend my money. Like I like customer service. One thing about me, I love customer service. I'm a people's person. That's besides the point. Now when my bag, me and my friend are talking and the police just stopped me at the door. They stopped me. Mind you, I'm with my other friend. I'm with my friend. So why they stop me and not my friend, right? And I'm like, me? Like you stopping me? And then he's like, yeah, you right here. I'm like, okay. I said, what happened? Like I'm asking them what happened. They believe you took something. I'm like, what? What did I just got here. What did I take? Da, da, da.
You want me to tell you why you got it?
Yes, why?
Okay, I'm telling you that, but you're not.
Tell me.
Okay, they believe you took something.
What did I take?
I know, because we weren't the ones
So
that
can
took
you
it.
ask them to record or do something?
We stopped you based on that, right?
Okay.
You let us look at your stuff. You said no, nothing's found. You're good to go. Would you like? Can we get your information?
No, for what?
Then you're good to go.
Can I have your information? Thank you. Thank you. I don't want this stuff no more. Who's the manager of this store? I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Understood if they stopped me and my friend, but they just stopped me. Was I stopped because I had a bonnet on my head? There's no other reason to why I would stop. You guys did not find nothing. You guys patted me down. You guys seen everything. You guys opened up my jacket. You didn't find anything. And the video showed that you didn't find anything. So why do you need my information? And I tell y'all, I was in distress after they stopped me. I've never been stopped by police. I've never been falsely accused. I've never been pat down by police. I've never been in any situation like that ever in my life. So like I was scared, but I knew that I was in the right. Like I don't know how to explain it to y'all, but I just knew that my anger was necessary. Like why are you guys stopping me? Why are you asking for my information? Why are you guys harassing me? Like what did I do? What did I do? Be Black? I'm in the front and I'm waiting for me to do this return, right? There's nobody at the register. No staff, no nothing at the register. It's just like a scatter. All of the employees is scattered all over. So now I'm trying to understand who just said this? Who just made this accusation against me? Nobody can say nothing. No, nobody is nowhere. Nobody is nowhere to be found now. Okay, cool. So the officers hear what I'm saying and offered me a business card. I'm gonna show y'all in this clip right here. I don't want none of this shit. I'm returning everything. I'm returning everything. And I want the manager of this store. No, what the fuck? I just spent $600 in the store. Soon as I finish paying, they're gonna stop me at the fucking register when I'm walking out, like I stole, and to dig in my bag and ask me for my information. Are you crazy? You wanna stop me? Talking about I stole a hat? Are you crazy? That's crazy to me. I'm returning all of this. I'm returning it. I wanna return.
So if you're not aware what or who the hell Lululemon is, okay, so quick backstory. Lululemon is a very popular athleisure brand that was started in 1998 by Chip Wilson, who we're going to circle back to because he is #1 on our hit list today, okay? I don't know if I can say that. Not a real hit list, okay? But he's on my shit list, okay? #1 on my shit list. So Lululemon is popular for a lot of reasons, and I will give it to them. Their construction of their clothing is nice. The quality is there, okay? And that alone had me hooked a little bit. You know, I wasn't spending money on it, but you know, I was thinking about it, you know, maybe. And so I'm bookmarking these things and then I make my way to Chip and the things that he had to say about his brand and how he thinks it should be represented and who he does not want to be representing his brand. Now, Lululemon specifically has become the new it brand amongst Black people. And this is just so sad, honestly, because the founder, Chip Wilson, has said some very controversial things. So in order for you to understand my beef with the Black community, we gotta take a trip down history lane, okay? Just a quick one, okay? So let me put on my glasses to get a little professional with you, okay? So this was way back then when segregation was a thing. Historically, high-end brands were inaccessible to Black people. This was due to systematic racism and economic inequality. Stores like Macy's and Bloomingdale's would not service Black people. This had a profound effect on Black people and what they perceive as valuable. So after desegregation, a lot of Black people were rushing to purchase luxury high-end name brands because to them, this was a symbol of success, of making it in the world, a symbol of breaking barriers, okay? Climbing a ladder. Now, the luxury brands that Black people were buying back in the day, they had no history of supporting the Black community. But that didn't matter because, again, after that time of being segregated, it affected people so much that they wanted to feel a part of non-Black people's world. And if that meant buying as many name brand and luxury items they could, then they were going to do it. It really sucks when you think about it. But hey, that's history for you, okay? So when products are marketed as rare or premium or exclusive, that makes it even more desirable to Black people. And I believe that it's really an unconscious thing. It's an unconscious behavior that Black people have when it's in relation to luxury and high-end items. Okay, now it's important to note that this may not resonate with all Black people, but as a whole, collectively, we need to understand why Black people become so obsessed with name brands compared to any other race. And I hope that history lesson was eye-opening for you, because this is an unconscious behavior that we have to bring forward in order for change to happen. So let's get into what the founder of Lululemon had to say about people of color. Okay, so now that you understand Black people's obsession with name brands, let's get into my beef with Chip Wilson. So earlier this year, Chip Wilson had an interview where he said some very harsh things about diversity and inclusion. And to sum it up, because I'm going to play the clip, basically, Chip Wilson is not happy with how Lululemon is trying to be more diverse and include all races and body types in their marketing and advertising. He thinks that it's making them come off as Gap, and he had no intentions of his brand being like a Gap. He also said some crazy things about the origin of the name Lululemon, stating that he did not want Japanese people to be able to say his name brand. So he came up with Lululemon because he knew they would struggle, and that would then make him laugh. Chip Wilson has a sick sense of humor. I'll say that. Okay.
Breaking news. Okay, so thank you to one of my followers who provided me with some interesting information. So Lululemon founder Chip Wilson slams the company's diversity and inclusion efforts. I think the definition of a brand is that you're not everything to everybody. You've got to be clear that you don't want certain customers coming in. Basically stating that he is not happy with the diversity of the company and that he wants the diversity taken out of his company, okay? And in a previous video, you may have even heard me say, something is off about this, because so many companies have also done the exact same thing. And in 2024, there's no way you don't know that what you're saying, being tired of the brand's diversity, will negatively affect you, the money, and the brand itself, the whole company. There's no way. And I felt like there was something much bigger at play here, right? That there was something going on behind the scenes, because it's just not adding up to me. That why in 2024, where we see so many companies leading up to now, billion-dollar companies, moving like this. This is crazy, because from what I know from billionaires, they'll do just about anything to protect their billions of dollars. So something bigger has to be at play here. And lo and behold, gotcha, bitch. Current and former Lululemon employees accused the brand of racial discrimination. Yes, as you can see, this article was printed November 22nd of 2023. You try to bury the story so you could settle it quietly and wouldn't have to pay out as much as you would have to pay out. You won't pay them. You won't pay them employees what you owe them for racially being discriminatory against them employees and against the people who purchase from your brand. You gonna pay every dime you owe. Do you hear me? I bet you it's more reports coming up out of there. I bet you it's all types of stuff going on behind the scenes, but Lululemon, you done messed with the wrong generation. Do you hear me? Okay, amid formal complaints against Lululemon, current and former employees speak out about the brand known for its white, upper middle class aesthetic. And according to the owner of Lululemon, he hates the fact that everybody is able to afford his aesthetic. Not only that, he hates it so much that he was rude and racially profiling and discriminatory against his current and former employees. I'm waiting for the tidal wave to come because we all know it's coming. This article came out November 22nd of 2023. Why is this the first time we are all hearing about this? Why? Because he's trying to sweep it under the rug so that the settlement amount can be a lot lower. I told y'all it was a PR scam. Ain't no way. 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 And it's always about the money. Always. If they keep this under wraps, then they can offer the employees or the people that they've hurt, they can offer them a much lower amount because it's technically not that big of a deal and they can settle out with a small amount. Whereas if they actually publicize it, take it to court, they can sue and literally own that company by the time they're done. Didn't I tell you I was coming back for that ass? I was coming back for that ass. If you have experienced any kind of racial discrimination coming out of Lululemon and you previously worked at Lululemon, you may want to be contacting some of them folks, okay? You may want to be contacting some of them and get in on that pot of gold. Because baby, you knew before you became a billionaire what the stakes was. You knew, and you knew that being racially discriminatory is something that could potentially cause your company to go under. Baby, that hate quite literally ate. I'm not gonna lie, the hate ate. It ate down. No. Because at the end of the day, now we know not to purchase from you. But he also said some crazy inflammatory things about the Asian community too. But baby, that's not my business. Let me know if y'all need that tea though. Because I got it for you. But yeah. Yeah, I guarantee you the tidal wave is coming. It's coming. Try to keep it under wraps.
He says, and I quote, Lululemon is trying to become like the Gap, everything to everybody. And I think the definition of a brand is that you're not everything to everybody. You've got to be clear that you don't want certain customers coming in. Oh, you don't want certain customers coming in. You giving back all that money then? You giving back the money from the wrong customers? They better hope that they have half the staying power of the Gap. I mean, Kim Kardashian is dangerously close to shattering their business model because Skims is coming for you. Now, Chip Wilson is the same man who revealed in a 2004 interview, get this, that the name Lululemon was derived from his perception that people of Japanese descent struggle with the words containing the letter L. It's kind of exotic for them. I was playing with L's and I came up with Lululemon. It's fun to watch them try and say it. You'll see Lululemon all over Burlington Coat Factory.
Okay, so now that you've seen everything that Chip Wilson has said and you've heard from the community, my question to you is, do you think that as consumers, we should continue to support brands that make comments like this?
Lululemon literally hates Asians. Hello, spoiled girls. Let's talk about ethical consumption and accountability. Has Lululemon done some questionable things in the past? Yes. Predominantly, they're known for their founder naming it Lululemon and making fun of Asian people not being able to pronounce it correctly. Now, he stepped down from the board in 2015, although he does still own, I think, a majority shareholding of the company. I definitely feel like they took action in displacing him from the board of directors. They also launch a Lunar New Year collection every year, and their models and workers also reflect a certain amount of inclusion and diversity for all body types and races. Especially here in New York City, I see a vast amount of people, different people. Of course, are they truly plus size and not like that ideal kind of plus size, larger, curvy woman? No, but I do see that they support influencers on here of many different diversities. They also still sell in Asia and make a specific legging that's for a more Asian physique and petite body. So have they come under scrutiny in the past? Yes, but I do think that they're actively trying to make amends and apologize for the things that they've done in the past. So what do you girls think? I think that there's no ethical consumption of their capitalism, and I don't buy things like Dolce & Gabbana, Balenciaga for those reasons, and other companies. But Lululemon, like if you guys can drop a few athletic wear companies down below that are better to support, let me know, and I will try them out. But I'm looking for this jacket, really. Bye, love, and follow for more.
Okay, girl, let's get into the fun part. Here are some Lululemon dupes. Now, whether you decide you no longer want to wear Lululemon or it's out of your budget, then these girls on TikTok have found affordable, nice quality options. So follow them. Their tag will be on their video, and go and see what these Amazon or TikTok shop dupes are looking like.
So when this set finally came in the mail, I sent out the package and I was like, okay, I felt it. It's nothing that I've never, seen before. It's cute. But when I put it on, I was like, oh, okay, I see what the hype is about. This is probably the number one best set I've got from the TikTok shop. The number one, okay? Because this doesn't give like athletic wear, that butter material. This is ribbed. I like how it's high-waisted, but still connects. I don't like when your little tummy is showing. I know some of the girls don't like to show their tummy, so this stuff is for you. And yeah, you can zip it all the way up if you want to go for that choker rise, but I feel like I can't really breathe like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it down. And yeah, this set is like perfect for the season change. It low-key got me feeling like I'm big. It got me feeling like I'm one of them. So yeah, y'all know I would never steer you wrong. Okay.
3-piece sets have ruined shopping for me because what do you mean I can get 3 pieces for the price of a pair of leggings? Excuse me. The fit of this leggings is absolutely amazing. They have a hidden scrunch. When you take them out of the packet, you can see the little scrunch, but it's like on the inside. So you can't tell that there's scrunch. Some type of sorcery, I don't know what to tell you. But these are super high-waisted. They come with a sports bra. The sports bra actually is padded. And the little cropped jacket. And this is what the whole set is looking like. If you want to grab this, it's going to be linked right here in my TikTok shop. And as always, I'll see you next time.
It's hands down one of the best sets I done got off TikTok. Let me tell y'all why. First of all, the way that these leggings pushes in my stomach, pushing it in, baby, and then the jacket over so slightly, covering the leggings, coming in at an angle. Y'all see that? It's causing a freaking illusion. It's causing an illusion, and it's making it look as if I got hips. Are y'all not? Are y'all hips? It's causing an illusion that I have hips. Settle down, settle down, settle down. Secondly, the color. Color ain't popping. The color. Okay, settle down, settle down. One more. Baby, this non-see-through. Y'all can't tell me what color undergarments I got on. Y'all can't even, like, and you know what? This gonna ruffle some feathers. They gonna be pissed because we out here tricking hoes. We fucking them up. And I'll take 5 more. Thank you.
Okay, we're about to do the sweat test. I already just did my leg day. I'm about to get on a Stairmaster for like 10 minutes. As far as down here, you can't see anything too much, but I'm about to try it out. With the Stairmaster, I'm going to even put on a waist trainer. And I have Oxy Shred, which makes you sweat. So we're going to try, see how this works with the Stairmaster, because somebody commented that. So let's go see. Listen, and don't ask me, don't be like, no, do 30 minutes. No, baby, I don't do 30 minutes on no Stairmaster. That's just not my body. So we're going to do a humble little 10, maybe 15 if I'm feeling frisky. It's giving 10 minutes. That's all y'all going to get today. See how this sweat goes. And I sweat a lot. Like I said, I took Oxy Shred. That makes you sweat. I've already did my leg day today. So any sweat that comes from this is literally just excess. All right, y'all, just did 10 minutes. Gotta check the sweat. Let's go. So this is me after. You can see the outline, but from at the first glance, you really can't see it. You can see it's a little bit darker, but low key, you can't see it. A very tiny spot. See the drip. Okay, a little bit here. I'm rubbing it in. Very light. This is real lighting outside the gym. Again, you can see a little bit, but to me, it's not as noticeable as it would be with any other gym brand. And it's already starting to dry at the top, so not completely sweat proof. I had to pause this because some of y'all are trying to eat me up in my last video about it being sweat proof. In my video, I said you can barely see sweat, which means that sweat will still be presently shown on your clothes. Sweat has to seep through the material, y'all. Literally, if your clothes trapped in all your sweat, you would have a whole bunch of feminine problems, and baby, we don't want that. Being a gym girly, for me personally, I just felt like this set didn't show as much sweat as my other brands do, and I felt like it dried up faster, so that's just my opinion. Okay, carry on. I said you still will see it, but to me, you can barely see it, and that's subjective. My barely might not be your barely, but I still say go get that set, Bookie. It's cute. You won't look like a bad bitch.
I'm understanding why they're calling this the BBL jacket on the TikTok shop, because my waist is freaking snatched. Let me show you like without. She's cute, she's whatever, but the moment you zip this up, you literally feel like toned. You literally feel toned, and what better thing to feel than right before you're going to a workout, you know? No, it's literally so cute, so comfy, perfect length. Love the thumb holes. It's giving Lululemon dupe. Yes, pick it up.
Okay, so here's my opinion about all of this mess. I had to read what Chip Wilson said many times because I'm thinking about this from a business owner perspective and a consumer perspective, okay? And I don't want to be attacked for this, but at first glance, I was like, okay, I understand what Chip Wilson is saying from a business owner perspective because yes, as a brand, you have a target audience and not everybody will fit in that target audience. However, it is completely insensitive for him to say that. He didn't have to say Black people specifically, but that's definitely the vibe it was giving. And yeah, I can't rock with that. I think about everything very deeply. And no, I'm not going to sit up here and say that I have a closet full of eco-friendly, ethically sourced products or clothing. No, because I don't know where my clothing comes from. But I will say, if a brand is going to expose themselves, I'm gonna listen and I'm gonna tread lightly when it comes to that brand. So as far as Lululemon goes, I highly doubt I'm gonna buy anything from them unless it was sold at the Goodwill. I'd rather just go to Amazon, find a little cute dupe, and let it be that. I hope this video helps you rethink how you're spending your money and not be so fixated on superficial things. Lululemon is doing all the damage control they want, but I'm still not fucking with it, especially after what that girl on TikTok went through. And yeah, I'm good. Okay, so if you enjoyed today's video, let me know down below. Let's keep the conversation going. What do you think about the situation? What do you think about what Chip Wilson had to say about his brand? Do you agree with him or do you disagree with him? Are you going to continue buying Lululemon? Have you bought Lululemon? What do you think about it? And if you have any dupes or other recommendations of brands that we can support, put them down below. Don't gatekeep. Put us on so that we can go spend our money where we are valued, okay? Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. It takes less than a second. Baby, y'all are showing up for me and I love it so much. We are growing so quickly and I'm so happy about that. So I'll see you in the next video, okay? Bye.